Hello guys, how you going? It's Godzilla here. I hope you are all well. So today we're going to be looking at some low-tier Russian vehicles, mainly the T-80. So, I think I've found my new favourite tank. It's bloody good fun. I must admit the T-80 is probably the most fun you can have with your pants still on. It's something special. It almost feels OP. It's not, of course, because you get hit anywhere on the side or the back, you're doomed. I'm actually grinding at the moment the Russian anti-tank tank destroyer trees. So, as you can see, I'm in the Su-76M. Pretty big team battle. Yeah, I'm not having the best of luck in this tank yet. I'm sort of getting used to it and getting used to how it works and how it lights things up. I'm not too sure on these ones yet. I'm sort of still playing around with Russian tank destroyers, but I'll see how I go with it. But yeah, I needed a break from the British tank tree as well because I've been playing the British tank tree, the FD. For 082, or whatever it's called, the new one that kind of does the new patch does it hunters. And I've been having a torrid time with it, and it's been putting me in mind of quitting the game because there have been so many issues. So I'll go more into detail on that a bit later, because there's a few issues with that tank, mainly the main ones being that the armour doesn't seem to be working properly. Let's switch to my view, but okay, it's better. So, with the tank destroyer, I'm not going too great, but I'm managing to take on an LVT. A few little things, managed to get a hit on him and cause a fire, which is good. Trying to just cause some distraction over there. Missing my targets terribly. One of the things I don't like about this tank, the aiming of it, is I find it's just a bit iffy for the aim. A few of the other tanks in the Russian TD line tend to be a bit better for their aiming, and this one I don't know, it just feels a bit off to me. I don't even playing the British tanks a bit too much because, as I said, the aiming on them is spectacular sometimes. One of the good things about the FE for whatever it is actually gunning the aiming, not how it penetrates though. So, the LVT there is just burnt to death, and yes, died from fire. So I thought, I'll come around here, see what I can do. Oh crap, there's a lot of people there. This is a mistake. Let's try to take out one of these. He's gone. Bugger. So yeah, I'll go into more detail on that in the vehicle. So, as you can see, there's a lot of tanks over there, and I'm not in a great spot here, so I'm trying my best to run away, but it's not working. And as you can see, I'm force mounted at the moment. Screen. Sorry about that, I get my top a few times in the video. So, yeah, it's been a bit frustrating. So I'm sort of going back to lower tier Russian tanks just for a bit of fun. And I started playing T-80. Something I sort of skipped over when I was originally grinding. I didn't really play it that much. I just I went straight to the next tank sort of thing. I went. So, but the T-80 is the light tank line or the medium tank line. But I sort of didn't really play it much, and I you discover how much fun it was. It's, like I said, it almost feels OP. The frontal armor on this thing is ridiculous. At tier 2.3, low tier matches, when you're over tiered, or at least on par tier, not under tier, this tank is incredibly fun. And I would suggest that anyone gets it. The turret rotation is really slow. Because it's a hand-cranked turret, it's not fast at all. The tank itself, it's relatively fast, but it's not the best tank to drive. The big thing is the armor. It's bloody tough to kill this thing, as we're going to find out. Not to spoil, yeah, this is quite a fun little battle. So, up to my left there, I see the SU is having trouble. Spin around, slow start rotation, boom. One shot. This is where it comes into its own. The M5A1s are really easy to kill in this tank because of the high explosives and the quickness of your rounds. The fact that you can reload so quickly in this tank, you are just a little ball of murder, which is great fun. I'll also mention as well, actually, the new house I'm in, we've got new instant and has been having a lot of internet speed, other than the call scans and everything. I think I almost won't have the issues, but it's coming along well, so expect a few more videos up soon. So yeah, as I was saying, this thing is a monster at this tier. It's just so much fun. Poking my head up here, keeping an eye behind me. We're capping the zone over there, so I'm just taking a look at so we're capping C. So I know my right flank should be clear. I'm still keeping an eye on it. Coming around. So far, 2 kills. Not bad. 1 assist. You know, it's going okay. Keep poking around. I think we're facing... yeah, there's us and the Germans facing the Americans and British. The other fun thing about this tank is when you're fighting Panzers, because the Panzers can't drop in front. Especially the Panzer III with the stonk machine gun. It just bounces, which is really, really popular. It's a nice big vehicle. So, I'm sort of going slow to this one, just keeping it at a steady pace. See an M204, boom, fire. One up there. As you can see, this thing it just takes the punishment as well. I'm hit from the front. A slight bit of angling. You need to angle slightly just to get that absolute perfect armor bounce. But you really do well. So there's a streak behind me that's following my advance, which is really handy. It's good to have a streak. People are more scared of the streak than they are of a real-time T-80 for some reason. So, in this corner. Keep an eye out for things. Because we're losing pretty badly here as well. One of the things I've noticed in these low-tier matches is gameplay is not the best, so, you know, the amount of kills I get are not really representative of my skill level. It's more the relative lack of the rest of the people. I'm not saying that they're bad players, it's just they're probably, so, you know, you're getting used to it. It's a bit sealed country. Perhaps a lot of this quickly, but managed to get it eventually. Gone. 6 kills now. I'm doing spectacularly well for me. I'm usually a couple of kills, but not many more. So here comes the downforce approach, which does most of the damage to me. As you can see, I don't have fire extinguisher on this, so I'm really open to windscreen up. Now, AA is usually the main killer of these tiers. As you can see here, I am bouncing these rounds. It's not doing anything to me. And he's down. It's the thing about this slope armor, and also the turret armor of this. Bomb lands, I go out there, managed to get out of there without too much damage. For 75 mil. Ooh, crap. This can hurt. Fire. Good. Okay, he's on fire, but I kind of want to hit his gunner. Take a hit straight on. As I say, that's a 75mm. That's not a bad gun. And I've managed to take a hit from the front. Killed my loader, but it didn't kill the rest of my crew. Second hit, and I bounce it. So I should probably aim up here, but I'm just chipping away at this guy. Taking out his gunner, and he's down. So keep an eye for the Stuck behind me, and this is where it all goes wrong. My turret's damaged, so I'm repairing it. Up comes the Tenarak. Stuck. Take him out for me. It's getting hit. Good, get a nice hit on him. Fortunately. Sort of don't get the kill on this crew. I missed that shot, and that's going to pay. Another big problem with this tank is thunder pressure. There is very poor thunder pressure in this tank. And that's it. Boom. I get hit. And I'm down. The killing blow finally gets me after a mass killing spree. So, on to the scores. That's pretty much it for me. Game is over here. Managed to get 8 kills. Really good score. Really proud of my little action there. Really proud of my little T-80. So yeah, it is a really fun little tank. Now, what we're going to do is I'm just going to go to another replay. So this was my first real action in the T-80. Now I'm going to have to fast forward a bit here because I was a little bit sick when I was playing this game. At the start of the game I was a bit ill, so I didn't start the game for a little bit of time, which I felt bad for the team, but yeah, I think I made up for it. So, spawning, I was actually going to be using the SU for this one, because I wanted to level that up and use the tank destroyer. I wasn't really looking to play this tank at all, but I got forced into it because I must have had it selected. So fast forwarding here, as you can see, I was I was gone for quite a bit of time. 7 minutes of the match I was away from keyboard, which I apologise to the team for. So off we go into the desert. So in this match we're actually fighting everyone. We're fighting Germans, sorry. All the Germans. So lots of panzers, and panzers are really rough in this level. because they're very well armoured, they're very well armed, and they're good little tanks. So you tend to have a lot of issues with them, and you tend to have a lot of issues with them penetrating, of course, because they've got such good guns. Switch to fire off a few rounds over there. Try and hit them. As you can see, my ammo load is not even fixed. I've just got all the ammo in the world here. Trying to fire over that dude here, but yeah, nothing much is happening. Scan horizon. There's a lot of tanks over there. Keeping an eye on that T-80. I'm not going to waste too much more ammo with that long range shooting, because it's just that it's going to waste my ammo there, because it's, for medium range this tank is amazing. Long range it does suffer a little bit, but it's still good enough to get there. As you can see, the aiming reticle on this is really good. The round goes where you want it to go, which is really, really handy. Did you see if I've got machine guns there? So this is the first time I've played this tank, so I am really like no idea what it can do. I've not even given it a test drive at this stage. Yeah, I know, bad form. So I'm slowly climbing the dune, keeping an eye around me just in case anyone sneaks up around me. I know there's a couple of tanks over here. Out our teammates. So see this one up here. So Panzer. Okay, let's position ourselves. Oh crap! There's no gun compression in this thing, is there? Gonna hit. Get the gunner, which is good news. And now I can go to work, finishing it off with my terrible accuracy. There we go. Got it. So keeping an eye around. Of course, being realistic about it, I can't see that there's a Panzer to my left here. So I'm going around there and then I see a Gepard. Oh crap. But luckily it's facing the wrong way. Those things are realist here. So I'm trying to track it first of all. Miss it, but luckily I got a clean off my second shot. I did not want that thing turning on me, because, yeah, it would be bad news if it turned on me. Taking the scan of the horizon. That's it, okay, let's see if I can get a sniping shot on this guy. So move back a little bit, get in position. Get ready to kill him. Doesn't really work, of course, but oh well. Completely fluffed the shots. Luckily he's a bit oblivious to it all. Get a hit on his fuel tank. Good, but unfortunately do much more than that. But I'm trying to keep him occupied so our other guys can actually do some work on him. Chewing through my ammunition here. So I'm trying to hope that's this. He's not going too well, and I'm really trying to take out that guy, but he's angled just enough that I can't really do much, and it's just far enough away that it's hard to get an accurate shot. As you can see, the shots are falling a little bit low and a little bit wrong. Oh wait, hands are free. Lucky. That could have ended up very nasty there. So now I'm going to fall out. Hear a bomb come down. Luckily, it was really far off, so it just damaged a track. I think I have no spare parts here. Got plane buzzing me. There's a marauder. Oh, lucky hit. Take out some of his crew. Okay, that's good news. Still trying to get the guys to notice this pair of tanks over there. Finally a T-80 goes over there. Now I'm starting to run out of ammunition here. As you can see, I've been firing pretty much non-stop at this guy, doing bugging to him, and very much tunnel vision, but it's not too bad. We have 110 coming in now. Fire off the machine guns, fire around, missing of course, focusing on the tank. Should have saved the shot though, because I probably would have got one at such close range. Now this BF-1 tank will keep buzzing me for most of the game, but T-80 does not give a shit. It's much like a honey badger. I would compare this tank to a honey badger. It doesn't care about your bullets, it doesn't care about your planes or your bombs. Just keep coming at me, right? I really need to do some practice runs with anti-air. One of the things I really wish I had in test drive, just some bot planes flying around, just so you can practice shooting at them. It would be quite handy to have that. So, keeping an eye on the horizon, I decided, okay, well, I'm losing A. Okay, let's hope there's enough people over there. We've got a couple of guys over there. We've got a lot of people heading to B. We should cap that, no problem. Now I just have to hope that the team works. So turn face on again to this BF-110. I'm trying to keep an eye on him at all times, just trying in vain to do some damage to him. And this is where I run out of AP rounds. I have explosive now. Crap. Well, okay, let's see how we go. Get hit by a Panzer. Bollocks. As you can see, these rounds are much heavier, so it really changes up the aiming of it. So it's 2 Panzers over there. Quite a bit high. Boom. Managed to get a shot underneath them with high explosives. Turns back again. Again, anchored pretty well here, so these rounds aren't really going to do much. Just making my crew really annoyed. So, trying long range shots on that guy, just trying to basically deter him. But just a friend over there, it's still causing me some bother. And again, just a bit high, a little bit lower than we've got that bastard. As you can see, he's wasting ammunition on me, luckily, and not anybody else. But another thing you can see is our team is suffering. We are losing people and we're losing caps at a severe rate. Oh crap, there's a Panzer there. Hits the side. Release a gunner. I'm pretty much buried here. We have high explosives, and that's the end of the T-80. So yeah, that was my little game with the T-80, which was pretty fun actually. As I said, it bounced a lot of shots and took a lot of punishment to get it killed. I was sitting here slack-jawed going, oh, that's alright. And the game is set and done at this point. Game over for us, we lose. So, I hope you enjoyed the videos, guys. I hope you keep well. Like, comment, subscribe, the usual things. I'm going to get a historical video up soon. I'm not sure what I'm going to do on it, but there will be something interesting coming up. And I will speak to you all soon. I hope you keep well. to squeeze that out.